Like, getting out. Boom, baby, boom. Rise and shine. It's your morning motivation time. I'm back at the Plaza de Toro. I'm starting to sound Spanish the longer I stay here. And this morning I had so many ideas. I couldn't stop my head from spinning, bro. My head new business. I think I'm launching smoke and review into the future because I'm here in Spain. I'm trying to sell some products and I'm talking to many different manufacturers and different people in the company. We got Mike Tyson wraps, we got Bob Marley wraps, we got monkey tail gear, we got so many things spinning. I got my mom sending me the samples from my room. I got me trying to approach women, get people to follow my page. I got these women unfollowing my page, and me trying to come up with a better system of what to do with my time. And that's why I'm gonna bless over stress right now with you in the morning motivation. I don't know if you can see this. There's a bit of hash right there. Yeah, the hashishi, if you know what I mean. Some people behind me, but we got some hash right here. Join Weed Club. And I'm sitting there in my head going, oh, fuck, dude, now I need to build Join Weed Club. I saw this old video on Instagram. I posted it as my reel. Had it, I haven't seen it. I thought I posted it, and it's just like now I'm on a whole rush for all the people I've handed a Join Weed Club card to, and now I'm building the whole event. You know, I'm just building it out and showing everyone what's what and who's who and where, why, and World Club worldwide. And it just spins my head, man. My head's been spinning, and I'm trying to catch up to my thoughts, but it seems like I've been tripping. So I had to have this morning motivation to get my thoughts straight, sit in the shade, park and spark. I'm here for it and figure it out, man. I don't know, man. What they said in Finland, if you have too many problems, go to the forest. Ugh. And that's what I feel like doing. Oh, this breeze feels so good. Teeny of the rain, but the storm blows in the breeze. And I can almost smell the seas. I can almost smell when I calm down enough and I breathe enough. I can almost smell the ocean in the air, and it's almost irreplaceable. You might be able to replace your apartment, you might be able to replace your location, but your environment, you know, the thing that creates life and continues on, real blessing in life, the elements around us, whether they be children, whether they be family, whether they be air, whether it be water, there's elements to life, and that's really what I was thinking about this morning. It's just like the phases of life and how I'm in this huge building phase of my life, and I almost missed the 20s. I was there for it, but you know, the phased in, phased out, and now I'm phasing up. You know, I'm phasing differently. I'm phasing into this business mogul, international designer slash promoter slash marketer slash traveler slash. I've got so many slashes to me that it's kind of slashed me out. You know, I'm a little bit spun right now. I'm trying to launch Facebook porn, get it up and going, trying to get all my Instagrams going, but I don't want to fucking do it. I don't want to do Instagram anymore. I don't want to promote it anymore. I don't have the heart for it. Last 2 days, I haven't even approached really anybody, and it's just disheartening because I thought I was incrementally growing, and I finally got to a stage in my life where things were on autopilot. But it's not. It takes me to be at the helm, and even though I wish there was to this thing, we're glued to it. We're glued to the helm, and we're at the tippy top of the decisions every day. And unless we get our fucking minds right, we're gonna just keep on repeating emotional behavior. We're gonna keep repeating whatever fear is getting played in our minds, or whatever misunderstandings we're not communicating correctly, or we're just not being as effective as we can be. And that's something that I wanted to learn. It looks like the walk of shame's going on right now. Get them, girl. I wanted to learn me, man. I wanted to learn how my mind works and how to make me more efficiently. Efficient me, bro. Getting me to be the guy that can pull off multiple sales in multiple European countries, the guy that can pull off weed club going worldwide, the guy that can pull off faceless porn and getting that live, and pull off a family and a child, hopefully. Shit, man. Like, got so much going on. I don't know whether to focus on my love life, beach life, or business life. And my bank account saying focus on business. Bless up to the weed business. Join Weed Club. We out here and we worldwide, baby. We out here. Yeah, buddy. Nothing like the morning smoke. So, allow me to catch up on the thoughts. I try to stay calm at night. It's tough at nights because I'm international. So a lot of people are finally waking up and on the business side of things. Mm. And especially on the business side of world, New York or Las Vegas or wherever I'm calling, it's a lot of it. Look at these kids picking up all the trash. And his mom's telling them stop. Our whole lives we're getting instructions, even to this, my real mom, there's people that are still guiding, still educating, still teaching. And it's like some of these things, like, we're always learning, dude. I started thinking, I felt my business stress come on, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm launching a new business and it's international, and I'm going to have to approach smoke shops and have a business card with me and have some samples with me and take this seriously. I'm the only one in Europe selling Mike Tyson wraps. I'm the only one with access to Bob Marley wraps. I'm the only one doing it, and that's what I've been doing. I've been working on me and my mind and my healing and making myself this better self that can pull this off. Part of me wants to go sit on the beach, just fuck it off. And then part of me, my bank account, is like, you need to go save your websites. You got $200 right there. I woke up this morning and I'm like, fuck, I want to post everywhere. I want to hire my Brazil girls. I want them to post for me, make it efficient as fuck, sort my shit out in the background so I can be in the foreground. And that's a lot to say. That's almost loaded question there, is how much is in the background? How much is in our disk drive? It's like an upload speed of my laptop. If I got too much on the desktop, my laptop don't work. And my mind has so much going on right now. I want to do so many things. Part of my stress relief is watch and observe my behavior, observe my breathing, observe my mentality, and see where I'm at. And then I always try to move my mentality into motivation and motivate myself to talk to a few girls yesterday and motivate myself to break free of my comfort zones, but also motivate myself to stay on top of this business and get it correct. It's international. I got all the products at my mom's spare bedroom. She went in there, found them. Boom. Now I got Tyson paper wraps. Everybody smokes papers here. When in Rome. But do I have the strength, the mental fortitude to bring a new product to a new market and to be the not exclusive distributor, and no one's going to be exclusive, but the distributor? He doesn't know anybody that's out here in Europe. The Mike Tyson papers are actually made in Spain. They originated the papers. They make the raw papers. They make smoking papers, which my buddy also has a connection. I know all these people, and it's more than just knowing people. It's networking. It's actually getting sales and doing something. It's one thing, hey, hi, I see you at Champs. But then it's another thing. It's like, you just got me $100,000 worth of sales in Europe. You're my new best friend. So it's one of those things that I key in on. I key in on myself, dude. I key in on my environment. I key in on my mentality. If I'm good with my mental, then I can accelerate. Then I can push myself further and do the things that are needed to get done. Without that, I'm just kind of sputtering. God, that ambulance went to the right. when I was sitting there, and what it takes for me to get myself in the game mentally. I don't know what everybody else does, but fucking papers, man. Yeah, these things fucking burn. That didn't even burn right. This is why I like blunts. This is why I like blunts. So anyway, I got a lot going on. I'm traveling the world on low funds. Uh, got to figure out a way to make funds so I can have fun, but I can also have fun without funds. And that's what my choices are. I think there's a storm coming tomorrow, so maybe blue skies today. If I go to the beach, my mind will be racing on what to do in business. If I focus on business, then I won't be at the beach. I'm all about beaches over bitches. That's one of my most essential shirts. I'm obsessed about making my designs and making them into stickers and into lighters and all these other cool things that I can do with my designs. I own them. I made them. They should be on more things, you know. I want to do that. Shit, there's a whole fire department going. I never seen a fire truck here. Interesting. Yeah, get me going. How do I get me going? How do I initiate myself and to be able to come to a new country and to create a new market where no one else is? I got access to these products. I know they'll be popular here. Germany's coming online, Spain's online, Finland's coming online. All these new European countries are coming online and showing, you know, all these cool products like Mike Tyson wraps. People just love fucking Tyson. Now, I love Tyson, but you know, working with celebrity brands and Bob Marley, and they don't really even license out their shit like they should. And my friends have licenses for his incense and his paper wraps and his fucking herbal wraps, and I just sit here and I just try to not just sit. You know, I sit to get my mind right, but then I gotta activate. That's the difference. I read somewhere that the difference between discipline and motivation are two completely different things, you know? To be able to sit there and to discipline yourself to motivate is a very real concept, you know, to be able to get yourself, try to cut this, to get yourself to move yourself and to discipline yourself to do it often and say, okay, today's the morning run, or today's the morning push-ups, or today's the morning burpees, or today's the morning sit-ups, and to be able to gear yourself into those situations. I'm gonna move to this other bench. I'm running out of sun shade, but yeah, man. I mean, that's what I'm in on. You know, I'm here. I screenshotted all the smoke shops. I see the people that I want to talk to. I got an inside man who's all about the smoke. The club owners even come to his house to test the smoke. Definitely a fucking weed club moment. You know, being able to join a weed club and make it worldwide and spread my ideas that we can get people to be worldwide. I mean, how cool is that to say I've never been to Spain and now I can get you plugged in the club, you know what I mean? Or when people come to visit us in Vegas, that we can get them on a weeding tour, you know, and show them what the weed life's about. The weed club is worldwide, baby. And be able to create that network and be able to create the Saints network. It's another thing that's still on my mind about Saints and feeding the homeless and making it into an app, a giving app that people can donate directly to and fix immediately whatever situation people are in, and almost like micro loaning it, micro giving, you know, so that way we can. I think I just created a concept actually, but micro giving where it's like, you know, your $3 adds up. It's almost like GoFundMe without the cut, you know, and you just literally give directly to the person, and you don't have to give them money directly. You can give them an angel card, a plastic card that they can swipe and get a hot meal or a cold meal, one of those things. So I'm sitting here in life is for real, you know, it's really happening. Every day our days are happening, and how we develop them It's a real concept to me that I sit there and I say, how am I going to develop this day? Do I want to will business cards? Do I want to be the guy that's on my Instagram and getting it to build? Or do I be the guy that's in my life and I go to the beach and I relax? It's hard to relax, when the money's low, to sit on your laurels when you know you got to get shit done, when you know you got to get touchdowns, when you know you got to put up numbers. So part of my business, like printing an hour, being able to print things fast and have that income come in, makes me an entrepreneur. Being international and running a business from Las Vegas while I'm in a different time zone in Europe and trying to start another business has warped my fragile little mind. Hard to keep up. Has so much going on, and I'm 43. I'm working through my 40s. I thought I'd be retired by 30. I've basically been retired. Everybody else is waking up here at their own time. They make their own money. They have their own businesses. They have maybe it's the Spanish way, but constantly talking. They're doing it too. Having bank accounts in Malta, and talking to one of their builders. They have a Spanish builder in Thailand, and being able to see the footage and the videos often, to be able to see each one develop and to move around this world, becoming global. It's got my mind spinning. I'm on different time zones. I'm on different sleep patterns. I'm on different couches. It's a hard thing to process. So I'm just sitting here trying to slow my mind down. It wants to race. It wants to be a supercomputer. It wants to. I need to calm the dojo and super work for me instead of against me. I'm super high. The hash is kicking in. I can feel it in my cerebellum, but I still got to do the show. I still got to make a move, man. And that's why I got to take a shot. I can't just sit, and that's something that I think most people, they get the motivation to move, but they don't get the discipline to move every time. And that's what I've been trying to do, and that's what I'm going to do, is to move today, move my ass, move my lineage, move my DNA, move my ancestors inside of me to make magic happen. Where all things seemed lost, everything was down, all the chips were down, the chips were on the line, and I said I was going to do something, and I really think I can do it. So with about 20 different smoke shops, I'm going to go around and talk to some different people, ask them if they have some people that I can talk to or some major buyers and stuff like that, and be able to become the distributor that I think that I can be. If you really want your head to spin, I got another friend that's up in Montana. He's walking around a big ass fucking property with fucking big old office area and a big old fucking studio, and then even this garage where I saw a big ass yellow fucking truck limo. I don't know where he's at, but I'm definitely gonna have to get over there and film there. It's crazy energy, but helping me with the websites. They're launching the websites, helping me get Smoke and Review up so that you guys can purchase these products that I have access to. These are all products vetted by me in the Weed Club, from Wacket Grinders to Chronic Candy to Peace Water to Roken Vapes, X Vapes, you name it. I know these guys personally. Now, vaporizers might not be the easiest thing to sell right now. That's why my buddy's moving into the Canada area. You're getting the worldwide view of what I've been planning and what's been going on. So to be able to access this amount of information and use people personally, has rapport, has the gift to gab, and can translate the deal, is really imperative. I'm sitting here going like, if my buddy up in Montana can pull off these investors, he was on an investor meeting. I talked to him. He had like an hour and a half before an investor meeting. People wanting to do good in the world, and I'm like, I'm about that, and they want to do business in America, and I'm definitely about that as well. So being able to be about that life and to be able to live this life is a blessing. I really have been blessed to not be that stressed, not have somebody to wake me up in the morning, no drill sergeants, no. That's what this Park and Spark is all about. Is to uh, find ways to not be stressed, find ways to be more efficient, find ways to breathe. Anxiety will have you breathing one way. We're the only mammal that doesn't know how to breathe. We'll basically hyperventilate, and over anxiety will definitely pile it on and move ourselves into the wrong direction, in the wrong vibe, in that wrong vein of thinking that if we argue more, it's going to be less stressful. If we yell, we're going to feel less stress. If we smoke a cigarette, we're going to feel more calm. And it's all a lie. It's proven that when you smoke cigarettes, it fucking makes your heart rate goes up and it gives you a stimulant effect. And it's also weird that we will start short breathing, especially when we get nervous or we get in a fear mode, or we're around certain unknowns. Especially like trying to talk to strangers. It makes my fear mode initiate, and I'm zooming into, oh shit, damn, that thing just fell over and fucking broke. Damn, I think someone left a mirror and the wind just made it not shards. So isn't that just like life? I wanna breathe with the breeze. It's the earth trees. When I'm smoking trees, to learn how to relax and let it let live. I keep telling myself step by step. My mom found the samples. Good step. She's gonna ship it to me. Good step. I'll have samples in hand. I need to make some business cards. Have them shipped to her so that they come with the monkey tails too, and my shorts, and wrap it all in shorts so it's all protected. Get here, and be able to relax here, and even relax even more when my friend goes on his holiday. He's going home, so I got the whole house to myself. Those are the days I'll go to the beach. He said all the different smoke shops are independent. That's good for me. That means more owners to talk to, more people to make decisions. I'm worming my way in, making sure I got a commission, get my little 10% of the sale no matter what. Hey man, what 50 euros, at least I need to give 5. Come on now. At least let me make some kind of income. And I do a couple of hundred of those, then I'm looking at 500 or 5,000. Sell a pallet, I make 7,000. So I'm sitting here just going like, this is big boy shit, big baller shit. But if I get some investors to back it, then all of a sudden I can start buying it myself, and I become a European distributor. I become an Asian distributor. I become a international distributor and wholesaler, dude. Like, how cool is that, of all these products, and retailer too, and to sell it on smokingreview.com. And oh, the bane of my existence, trying to get smoking review at Gmail to get my mind wrapped around it. So I'm just trying to get my mind wrapped around it. I need to get my body wrapped around it so that my mind wraps around it. I'm gonna sit here for another half hour after I get off of this thing, sit here with my high, sit here with my thoughts, collect myself, harness my chi, as my ex-Tarian would say. Was there 2 Tarians? There's 1 Tarian. And yeah, I think there were 2 Tarians, man, because there was the other one too. Wow. He forgetting bitches. But then I remember just one bitch, and my mind just hovers on her. but then I can't even read her email. So here I am, in love with someone that killed my own child, trying to heal killing my child by overworking. That's my coping mechanism, is I obsess about work. Then when I get alone, I need to be around people, so then I'll go to more beaches and talk to more bitches and get more chicks to model, so that way it becomes fashion. And then if the women wear it, the men wear it, the women buy. They're my market. You got to know your target market. You got to know who you're after, and what message you're sending. And I don't mind mostly saints having a little bit of weed, but saints addiction is definitely all weed. And being able to share those things, and how much of it do I share? That's really what I care about, is what I'm trying to figure out. I got the mom and the baby, with a baby and a pregnant kid and another one on the way. It's so much of it, so much life. If you look at it, it's a beautiful thing. Looking at someone willing to sacrifice her social life and her body and her looks, so that way she could have a family and build her own team. I saw, some old ladies. Where'd the kid go? There he is. Some old ladies uh, laughing, and they were like a bunch of hens in a hen house. And it was like, that's what we do. We try to bring life and laughter and brevity to our situation, instead of adding anxiety or stress or other things that we all seem to do. So I'm in the world where I want to be in love, to find my body match and my mind match and my human match, and someone I can walk with, and someone I don't mind being next to me, and someone I don't mind holding their hand, and someone that's worth me getting off my fucking phone for, because she's definitely worth more than your phone, bro, and worth what's real value, and who can judge values, and what one person's values to another is another person's greed or vice. So value over price all day. I'm in the game, and I'm here for it. That's the new one. I'm here for it. I'm here for motivation. I'm here for discipline. I'm here for action. I'm here for sales. I'm here for creation and doing things with my brands. You know what I mean? I want to do things with my life, and create life, and make it into something, into a reality. So bringing something from another country, and it doesn't exist in another country, makes me a merchant. And I've definitely been international for like 10 years now, so I'm trying to just use my international influence and connections and network to the fullest, and develop my business. And that's my morning motivation. So if you got anything out of this, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Thanks for hearing my babble. And I try not to make this into a diary, but there's a lot to business that people should know. And on nice windy days, no cloud, barely a cloud over there, baby blue skies, and the opportunity to develop my day, you have the same. And that's something that we like key in on, and be like, oh shit, what am I gonna do with my day today, now, with the energy that I have? Set, go. Peace and love. I'll see you on the other side. Chigathon. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And he said BBB. Oh shit, my co-pro's in the game. What's BBB? Be right back. Uh, Blessings. Blessed beyond belief. Yeah, definitely that. Chigathon. I'll see you guys on the other side.